So I thought for the whole month, I'm going to focus on, working up the various different chakras with all the different asanas, primarily to balance the chakra. So one said, I think it's key to know that the beauty of yoga is, whatever asanas we do, we're obviously working on the whole body in a sense. And, it also activates our chakra, it balances our chakra. It's just most of the time when we do classes, we don't mindfully connect with what we are doing. So I think having a theme helps, for you to really focus. So it's a little bit ambitious tonight because I wanted to finish the whole theme in the month, and we got 7 chakras to cover. I thought I'll aim to do the 2 chakras today. So we won't do all the poses for the 2 particular chakras. We'll see how we get on. And then what I might do next week, as we work hard, we can always introduce a couple more of the poses that we can't, because there's no way I can cover poses for both the chakras in 1 hour, okay? So really just to talk about the chakras. So we start with the base, which is your Muladhara. So the base chakra really is kind of your foundation. It's a bit like the foundation of your home, isn't it? So it's a foundation that keeps you stable. So when we are balanced, it keeps you very stable, it keeps you very grounded. So a lot of the asanas we do for the root is primarily about grounding, about centering, and feeling more stable and strong. So that helps us to be able to function and think clearly and things like that as well. So generally it will contribute to good health, because if you're grounded, whatever, you're kind of very confident in what you're doing, and overall you will feel a lot healthier. Okay, so we'll do some of the poses we will do for the sacral, for the root chakra. And the color is, I won't go too much into chakra, because there's no time to go through everything, but really just to talk about the color. So the root chakra, is represented by the color red. So when you do chakra, if you really want to take it a little bit further, you can maybe, when you're working on your root or your sacral, it's kind of red orangey color, yeah? Should you want to do that, you can, but it's not an essential thing at all. Okay, and when we practice it, you might visualize the color. Okay, the bija mantra for the Muladhara is Lam, yeah, Lam. So we're going to do a little bit of bija mantra chanting as well for today's 2 chakras, and then we work it up. Okay, so when we work up the next chakra up, of course, is your Swadhisthana, which is your sacral chakra. Okay, so the sacral chakra is very much about your security, yeah, so feeling stable, because if you feel stable from underneath, you feel more secure as well. So it may be like security in your whole life, really, security of having a home and job and your finance, a lot of that is about that. So when you are balanced in sacral chakra, because of the sense of confidence and things like that as well, you can move a lot more at ease. Yeah, so it's about graceful movement. You can move with confidence and do it in that way. Also, emotionally, you are more stable as well. Yeah, emotionally, you're stable, because that's kind of your center, really, at the bottom. And your ability to change, being flexible to accepting changes, and, being able to adapt to changes in life. And the key bit here, because it also houses our sexual organs as well, yeah, so it's also about boundary, owning your boundary, yeah, so you can have healthy boundary in terms of being able to say no, if things that's not conducive for you, people ask you to do something and it's not conducive for you, you can build a boundary, or maybe even making relationships, and avoid anything that's toxic and things like that, yeah. So that's kind of a little bit foundation I wanted to go through, and then we will now do the warm up. Some of the asanas that we are going to do, it doesn't necessarily just relate to one chakra. It can be a few chakras, and I will mention that when we do it, okay? But the grounding and centering primarily is your root, because you're going to establish the foundation. It's like building a house, so we're going to establish the foundation first, and then we'll build it up. Okay, is that all right? So let's start. So we'll start seated first, and we're going to be doing the grounding from seated, and also grounding from the top. So a lot of the standing asanas are really, really good for the root chakra, yeah, because we are really grounding the feet to the earth as well. Okay, so just sit comfortably. Namaste. Allow yourself to arrive. So just check in. This is very important. You know, we just spent 3-5 minutes just centering, grounding yourself, arriving in your space. So when you are ready, I invite you to close your eyes. And then just take a few gentle breaths in and out. I'm going to invite you to do pursed-lip breathing, yeah? So when we do Ujjayi breath, we close the mouth and we do it with the mouth closed. But this one, we're going to open the mouth slightly with that's why it's called pursed lip. So you're going to like stretch the corner of your mouth out and then do a little opening. And then you blow out through your mouth. Okay, so you breathe in through your nose and then blow out through the pursed lips. Almost like a whistling kettle. Yeah? Nice long breath out, okay? So let's do a few rounds of that. Come a little bit nearer in case you want to see the lips. Okay, so you basically just do a little opening here. So in through the nose, out through the mouth, okay? Breathing in through the nose. Each breath gradually lengthening the out breath if you can. And as you continue to do the breathing, allow yourself to set the intention. When you breathe out, allow yourself to let go of the activities of the day. You might also want to let go anything that you want, maybe any physical tension, tightness in your body. Maybe let go of all the thoughts of a busy mind. Or you might have had a day of frustration or worry. Then let all those emotions melt away with the breath. So you go through all the 3 dimensions of your body. So the physical, the emotional, and the mental. Let it all go at 3 levels. And then allow yourself to bring your awareness to this present moment. And then release the breath. And now we're going to begin to ground yourself. So this is the grounding. So I'd like you to bring your attention to your Muladhara. So your Muladhara is between your genitals and the anal. Yeah, that little perineal area between that's your Muladhara chakra. So feel the connection of your root to the earth. And then take a gentle breath in. As you exhale, just drop your whole body weight. Allow the contact with the earth through all the touch points. So your buttocks, thighs, legs, any part of your body touching the ground. Exhale and ground down to the earth. Feel the root chakra contact with the earth. Each breath grounding deeper. With a sense of letting go and with a sense of gratitude to Mother Earth. And when you are ready, shift your awareness now to the base of your spine. As you inhale, imagine you have a golden thread on your crown chakra. It's lifting you up, lengthening the spine. I'd like you to visualize as you lengthen up, you can see the spaces between each of your vertebrae, lengthening up to the maximum that you can, and then tuck the chin horizontally in, tuck the chin, bring the ear in line with your shoulder and your hips. And then allow yourself to sense a subtle difference in the way you might be feeling, in the way you might be breathing, just with this gentle adjustment of the alignment. From there, you're going to connect your pranic orbit. Bring the tip of your tongue behind your upper teeth. And relax your shoulders. So before you do that, I want to invite you to embrace your heart. So you do that by just slight awareness of the heart concaving in and opening your shoulder blades at the back. So it's not a big movement, it's very subtle. So allow your heart to slightly sink in. As you do that, feel the shoulder blades open. And then allow your arms to relax through your shoulder joints, elbows, wrists, right through to your fingertips. Rest your palms on your lap. And then sense how that feels for you. I'm going to come back on the floor. Just connect with how the body feels with these slight changes in the alignment. And when you're ready and settled, let's begin with 3 Om chant. And then I'm going to follow that through with the invocation, the Asatoma chant. If you know it, please join. Otherwise, you join at the end when we do the 1 Om and 3 Shanti. So take a breath in for Om, acknowledging all the 3 sounds of Om if you can. Breathing in. So for the invocation, let's do Brahma Mudra, right palm on top of left, at the center of your lap. Asatoma Sadgamaya Tamasoma Jyotirgamaya Mrityurma Amritangamaya Shanti Shanti Shanti. Just allow yourself to connect with the vibrations. Good. Okay. Gently close your eyes when you're ready. So we're going to begin with Kapalabhati. So when you actually do the Kapalabhati, you are actually shifting your energy, your prana from Muladhara to the sacral chakra and a little bit further towards your navel. So this is the lower. It raises your energy from the root. Yeah, and then a different pranayama, you will shift from one chakra to the next. So for today, we'll do the Kapalabhati, which is for the base chakra. Okay, and you've all done that before. So please make sure that you are pumping the belly in with the out breath. Don't think about the in breath. Okay, so you can have your hands comfortably on your lap. If you are quite confident, you may close your eyes. I'm going to open mine so I can see everybody. Okay, and you're going to palm at your own rate. And then when, just don't worry about how many palms, I'll tell you when to stop. Okay, so take a gentle breath in through the nose. Exhale through the nose and let go. Take half a breath in and begin to palm at your own pace. Exhale, exhale, exhale. Deep inhalation. Exhale, relax and let go. Okay. Now, today, because we are working on the root chakra, I would like to introduce just one bandha for today. Okay. So the bandha we're going to do is the Muladhara bandha. So with the Kapalabhati, what we're going to do, when you finish exhaling, when I say Breathe in. As you breathe in, you are going to draw your inner muscles up towards your navel. Draw the belly in. Yeah, so draw the belly button into the spine. Draw the navel muscles up. So we are not doing the Uddiyana, which is your diaphragm lock. We are only doing the root. Okay, so you pump, 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 exhale, exhale, exhale. When I say deep inhalation, as you breathe in, you draw up the anal muscles and pull the navel towards your spine. And you hold with the in breath for a few moments. And then as you breathe out, you let go. So you let go, relax the belly first, and then relax the inner muscles. Okay, is that clear? Okay, we'll try to do that. Okay, so this time we'll pump less time, yeah, so that we can fit more things in. So take another breath in. Exhale and let go. And breathe in, pump at your own rate. Exhale, exhale, exhale. Deep inhalation. Draw up the inner muscle, belly button in, and hold the in breath. Holding the bandha. So you really hold the bandha quite lightly. You don't hold it to the point that you tense the whole body. So the whole body should be relaxed. The only tension is in your lock. And when you can't hold anymore, you exhale and relax the belly, relax and the inner muscles. Okay, so we do one more shorter round so that you get one more round of practice. So another cleansing breath in. Exhale and let go. Breathing in and begin. Exhale, exhale, exhale. Deep inhalation. Inner muscles up, belly button in. Hold the breath. The rest of the body should be nice and relaxed. Exhale, relax the belly, relax the inner muscles. Okay, so we are engaging, your root chakra at this point. Okay, so let's just do, we're going to do most of the asanas, we are going to do standing up, but let's just maybe just loosen the body a little bit. So we're just going to really gently rock. So as you do this rocking, keep the awareness on your Muladhara. Feeling the contact to the earth the whole time. And then when you're ready, we are going to just bend the elbow. We've done this many times, just as a little gentle warm-up. And when you're ready, you can add on the arm. So I'm not going too much detail into this because you've done it many times. And then inhale, come up. Try not to move the hand position if you can, making sure the hand is by your hip and not towards the front or the back, directly outside of the hip, so that you get a nice lateral stretch. Exhale, work with the breath. You can do Ujjayi breath if you want, and then lean to the other side, not too far, so that you can bend your elbow and come up. Bend your elbow and come up. Do it 2-3 times. And then inhale, rotate, bring the biceps to the ear, exhale down. Inhale up, exhale down. If you want to work on the shoulder as well, you can turn the palm up. So rotate the shoulder outwards, turn the palm up. And you can work a little bit more. So you can choose as much or as little as you want to work. Just showing you all the options. And then inhale, come back up. And then we're going to do a gentle twist. Inhale, lengthen. So when you raise your hand, it's not a matter of just raising your hand, okay? You always raise the whole of your torso so that you're stretching all the organs in your body. So there's a difference between just doing that and lengthening up. Like imagine your crown is always somebody's pulling you up, lengthening you up from the crown. So the whole body is being stretched. Your fingertips are stretched towards the sky. Nice and long and lengthen up. Okay, and then you can relax. Once you lengthen up, you can relax down a bit and then rotate. Yeah, or rotate towards your right. I'm mirroring you. So bring your left hand outside your right knee and then drop your right hand behind. Rest on your fingertips so that you can use your fingertips as you inhale. Again, lengthen up. Imagine your crown with a string. Somebody's pulling your crown to the ceiling. Drop this front shoulder. Lengthen up and then twist. Exhale and twist. Inhale, come back. You can relax a bit. And then next, inhale, lift up, lengthen up. Exhale, twist. And then relax. Swing your arm, paint a beautiful rainbow. To the other side. And then rest the fingertips, lengthen the spine as you inhale. And rotate as you exhale. Coming back, one more round, lengthen up. And exhale and twist. Very nice. And then come back to the center. Okay, lovely. Couple of shoulders, give it a little shake. Okay, so we'll work on the extension flexion on the spine, maybe in the standing pose. So we're going to just come up now to whatever way you can stand comfortably, and we'll do a couple of the asanas for the root. Okay, just about. It's quite dark, isn't it? I've got all the lights are on. I can't do any brighter than that. Okay. So, of course, we are back to Tadasana, isn't it? Yeah? Tadasana, for the standing one, Tadasana is a really good one to ground the feet. Again, I don't have to go too detailed. We have done this in detail many, many times in my classes, but we'll go through it very briefly. Okay, so you want to stand with your feet maybe just a little bit apart, so it's easier to balance than the feet together. Okay, so begin by grounding down to the earth. So you do that by pressing the base of your big toe, the base of your little toe into the ground. Feel the contact of the base of the big and little toe on the floor. So there's a lot of mindfulness here. And then the 3 toe pads just slightly touching. Now you're going to shift the contact to the top of your heel. Press the top of the heel down as well. So what you're going to do with the toe, as you press the toe, you're also lifting the arch a little bit. Okay? So you're not clawing in, but you're just really suction. It's like a little suction cup. When you press the toe down and press the heel down, you should be able to draw the ball of your foot up slightly. That is your kidney point in the center of the ball of your foot. So you're stimulating your kidney point. So as you do that, feel the thighs are tightening, activating the thighs. Okay, and then you're going to lengthen your spine from the base through the crown, lengthening up. And then do a gentle shoulder roll, relax your arms again through as we did in the seated pose. Okay, so when you're standing in this position, I like you to really be very aware of the contact of the soles of your feet on the ground. We take a few gentle breaths. As you inhale, imagine you are drawing the earth energy through your feet, all the way up to your lungs. So you're using visualization, guiding the breath, and then exhale the stale prana back down through your feet to the earth to recycle. Do a few rounds of that. Inhale through your feet, all the way up to the heart or lungs, wherever you're in the focus, and then exhale down. As you exhale down through your feet, imagine each exhale, your feet are growing root, and you are grounding deeper and deeper to the earth. Feeling very solid and stable and grounded. So feel that connection to the earth. So from here, we are going to ground in a little bit more using the chair pose. Yeah, Utkatasana. So if you feel you are a little bit more stiff and you need to do with a little bit wider feet, you can step up a little bit wider if you want. But keep your toes a little bit spread out if you can, and really feel the contact into the earth the whole time. Okay, and then from here, we're going to inhale. And then you're going to push your tailbone out a little bit because you want to keep your knees above your ankle. And then just sit. So we're not going to do anything too demanding. As you do that, I want to keep pressing the feet into the ground so that you're very, very aware of the sensations of your feet touching the ground. Good. So when you do the chair pose, you are actually activating your thighs, your glutes, your lower back, yeah, but you're also using your feet, the grounding of the feet to support your ankles and your knees in the right position. If your arms get tired, you can bring it here a little bit at shoulder level. It's less tiring. Okay, so listen to your body. Good. Continue to breathe, whatever you're comfortable. And then inhale, you're going to come up. This time, as you exhale, you are going to put the pressure on the ball of your feet and lift the heel. Okay? So you're going to lift the heel slightly as you come down to the squat with the heel off the floor. Engage the toes. Good. And then inhale, rise up. You can bring the toe down. Good. And from here, we can do a side stretch. So you're going to interlock your fingers, push up. And then just do a nice Kati Chakrasana to the side. Good. So feel how your weight is shifted. So all the time your focus is on the contact of your feet on the ground. So when you come to your right side, you're more aware of your left foot on the ground. And then when you change over to the other side, you are more grounded on your right foot. So feel that shift and the difference on the two sides. Good. And then slowly come up. Lift the heel off the floor and focus for a few moments. And then we're going to release the hand. And as you come down, you're going to swing your hands behind and lift the toe. And then heel, toe, heel. If you need support, feel free to use the support and just do one side. Heel, toe, and heel, and toe. Last one. And toe, and then allow you to just drop your head and neck. Relax your head and neck. Soften your knee. Glide up, tuck your chin into your chest. And then come up slowly, one vertebra at a time. Okay, good, good. So we're going to do the pyramid. Yeah. So the pyramid is also called Pasvottanasana. So it is a side one. Okay. So from here, if I'm facing the camera, you might not be able to see my leg. You're going to step out at an angle, like a 45-degree angle. Okay. So let's see whether I can turn this down here a little bit so you can see. Might have to change my trousers because this is so dark. Okay, so from here, you're going to step just diagonally out. Don't have to be very big. Okay, diagonally out. From here, can you see? Okay, so once you get the position right, you're going to ground your feet again. Okay, so press the toe, both the legs, press the toes down and the heel. Ground your feet to the earth. And then we're going to do a forward bend, but this is with an angle. Okay, so inhale, come up. So as you exhale, you're going to first push the tailbone out. Push the tailbone out, keep your spine lengthened up. Go as far as you can. Now, when you can't go anymore, you relax your hand. It can be on your thigh. It can be, not on the knee, it can be on your thigh, on your shin, or on the floor, or on your ankle, wherever you are. Okay, so get to the maximum position first. Keep the back leg straight because the tendency is to bend it. So the back leg is straight. And then take another breath in. As you exhale, draw the forehead towards your knee. Again, only do the best that you can. Okay? Hold for a few breaths. You keep pushing the tailbone out so that you can get nearer to the knee. Feel a strong stretch from the back of your legs. So you're grounding down all the time, connecting to the root and to the earth. And then slowly, as you inhale, slowly come up. And then exhale down. Okay, and then step back in. So now we're going to do the other side. I might go and try and change my trousers because it's very hard to see that color. Wasn't thinking about that. So let's finish this side and then maybe I can go and change my trousers. Okay, so step diagonally. Again, this side you can see better. Diagonally out. Okay, so inhale. So you need to kind of rotate. Yeah, rotate your body towards your leg. And then push the tailbone out. Keeping the spine straight, push it. You can be as high as this. So it can be as high as you need to. Don't worry too much about it. And then tuck the chin in. Okay, and then you can drop and relax your head and shoulder. Even if you can't get too near, it doesn't matter. So wherever you are, get to the maximum position you're comfortable. Connect with the stretch in your leg. Keep the feet grounded. Keep that awareness of the sensations of your feet on the earth. And then inhale, slowly come up. Okay, exhale down. Good. And then step back in. Okay, so now we're going to do the Trikonasana. So before we do that, we're going to do like the 5-pointed one. So from the pyramid, we're going to do the 5-pointed star. The 5-pointed star is called the Uttita Tadasana. So we're going to step wide leg. So ideally, you want as wide as you can, that you are comfortable. And then you bring your hand out. Okay, so that's why it's called 5 point. The 2 points here, the 2 arms and your head. That's 5 point. Okay, ground your feet into the earth. Feel the sensation of your feet into the earth. Draw the belly button in so that as you engage your core, feel the tailbone lengthening down. So dropping the root to the ground. Okay, and then just hold the position for a few breaths. So making sure your knee is not turned in. You're going to turn out a little bit, supporting your knees. And the crown is lifted up. So feel your crown is lifted up and your legs are pushing into the ground. So it's 2, 1 pull up, the 2 pulling down. Yeah, different directions. Take a few gentle breaths in and out. So from here, we're going to sink into the goddess pose. Kata Konasana. Okay, so now I'm going to bend the elbow. And then you're going to sink the tailbone down, open your knees out. You need to roll your knees out. Goddess. Okay, you don't have to go as low. You can stay a little bit higher. That's okay. So feel you're engaging the whole of your legs, right? The inner thigh, outer thigh, the back, the glutes, your groin, the whole lower body. So you get really very strong and grounded to the earth. Keep pressing your toe into the ground. Keep pressing your feet, ground to the earth. Take a few gentle breaths in and out. If you get tired, just come up and then you sink down again. So don't feel you have to hold for too long. Very nice. Good. And then from here, bring your hand here and then we're just going to do a little twist. Bring your shoulder towards the knee. And then inhale, center, exhale, twist. Do the other side. Inhale, center, exhale, twist. Come back to the center. And then rise up. Exhale down. So we're going to do a forward bend with a wide leg. Okay, so bring your hand above your head. Push the tailbone out. And then forward fold to the ground. Now, if your hand can't touch the ground, fold your elbows. Again, root your feet into the earth. Take a few gentle breaths in and out. If you can touch the hand on the floor, you can do that. If you can't, you can bend your knee. And all we're going to do is to shift your weight from side to side to stretch the inside of the leg. Okay, so come up and then stretch to the other side. Or you can do a high one like this, stretch to one side and stretch to the other side, your inner thigh. You can use your hand to rest on your thigh, which is quite nice. Okay, because you're sinking down, I'm losing everybody, it's okay. I hope you know what you're doing because I can't see anybody. Okay, so this is quite a nice one for hip opening. You can do as high as you need to or as low as you can. And then the other side. Okay, come up and then walk your feet in. Massage your feet, walk your feet in. Good. Okay, and then we're going to do a few of the sacral chakra asanas now. Okay, so let's come up again. And then we're just going to just slowly go down to the malasana. If you can't, use the support of your hand. Okay, so malasana is another nice one for grounding because you're quite low on the floor. And then come to seated. Okay, so the first one we are going to do for the sacral chakra is the Baddha Konasana, which is also called bounded angle or the cobbler pose. Okay, so you're going to draw your soles of the feet together like this. So let's do a little bit of butterfly just to warm up before we do the stretch. And then we're going to do a forward bend in this. Okay. Okay, so when you are ready, I'll show you the bend I'll tell you what I can do. Actually, I can put a white blanket. Then it will show, good idea. Then it will show better. Okay, so from here, I'm going to draw it in, show you sideways. You're going to do a forward bend in this pose, okay, with the feet together. So keep the soles of the feet together, crown is lifted. Okay, so we're going to do a simple one. First of all, take a deep breath in, lengthen up, lift the crown up, and then you just keep holding your feet together, and then you're just going to fold forward, keeping the spine straight. Go forward as far as your body allows. As you open your hip even more, use your elbow, and then just stay there. So again, you can connect. Feel around your pubic bone area, which is your sacral chakra, your lower belly. Take a few breaths in and out. And then gently rise up. Imagine somebody is pulling your crown up, lengthening up. So this time you're going to go a little further. You're going to inhale, stretch your hands. Exhale, extend your spine first, lifting the torso up, and then fold over. When you can't go anymore, use your hand. You can use spider fingers. Maybe use your fingers to walk away from your body a little more. If you can't go down fully, you can try and drop your elbow. You might not be able to do that. That's why all the support comes in, yeah? You can have, if you can't go too low, I always like my stool. Then you can just go forward. Come a bit closer, like this. It's quite relaxing. Okay, so you're opening your hip, you're opening your lower back, your sacral, stretching your glutes, opening your hips, your groin, and then just relax for a few moments. Gentle breath in and out. Bring your focus to your sacral chakra, your awareness. Few gentle breath in and out. So wherever you are is fine. Use Ujjayi breath to help you relax into the pose. And then slowly, you can either just slowly come up with your arms, or you can use your finger to walk forward back. Use spider fingers. Okay, and then stretch out your leg, give it a little shake. So while we are here, we can also do a little bit of knee circle. Knee circle is a really nice one for releasing your glutes as well and your lower back. It's a simple move, but it's actually quite nice for your glutes and your lower back. Yeah, so release with a bit of knee circle. And then just give it a little kick. Very nice. And then let's just do the other side, circling the knee. So there are many more asanas for the sacral. You know, we won't have time because I'm covering 2 chakras. Won't have time to do it all, so we do a bit of both. And then over the weeks, over the month, the next 3 sessions, we'll fit a few more in. Because when you work further up with the eye and the crown, is more pranayama and meditation. So we can maybe use sneak a few of this in, like, you know, work from bottom to top, a couple of asanas each. Then we can complete the whole 7 chakras in the whole month. That will work quite nicely. Okay, very nice. Okay, so from here, let's just do one more. We'll do one more, which is the pigeon. Pigeon can be quite a little bit tricky, but we will do the baby pigeon. Yeah, the king pigeon is quite demanding, so we'll do the baby pigeon. So from here, if I use this, it's a very slippery blanket, so I can't really. For sitting is okay, so I'm going to put this one because it's less slippery. Okay, so we're going to start on tabletop. So come to tabletop, and we just do a little bit of warm up just with a cat-cow to start with. Okay, so get your stability, arms under your shoulder width apart, knees under the thigh, under the hips, hip width apart. Okay, bring the toe together, big toes are touching. Draw your chin in to align with the spine. Okay, so take a gentle breath in. As you exhale, draw the spine up. Belly button in, spine up, tailbone in, chin in. Inhale, arch the back, spine down, tailbone up, head up. We just do the straightforward cat-cow today. Exhale, spine up, tailbone in, chin in. Inhale, drop down, spine down, tailbone up, head up. One more round. Spine up, tailbone in, head in. Spine down, tailbone up, head up. And come back to neutral. So from here, we are going to tuck your toes into down dog. Okay, so we're just going to do a few rounds of a little flow. So from here, from the down dog, you shift your weight into the plank. Okay, so plank is also quite nice for sacral chakra because you're engaging your core. And then drop the knee, sit back into Balasana. Inhale, come back on your knee. Exhale, down. Inhale, back into the plank. Drop your hips into up dog. So connect your sacral chakra. Feel your sacral chakra contact with the earth. Allow your sacrum to sink into the earth. Open the chest. So this one you will include obviously the heart chakra as well, opening the heart. So some of the posture will include quite a few chakras. And then come up, back to down dog. Okay, so from here, we're going to transition into the pigeon, baby pigeon. So you bring your right knee halfway between your feet and your hands, halfway in the middle. So this is why it's called a baby pigeon, yeah? And then you sit. So if I show you sideways, when you come in, you're going to come in halfway, yeah? So instead of doing towards the hand like in Surya Namaskar, you come in halfway. And then you lean your weight forward and drop the knee. And then you sit with the legs, the back leg is straight. So this is the pigeon. Feel the contact of the root down, and then your sacrum, your sacral chakra is also in quite nice contact to the earth. Use your spider fingers, extend your spine, lift the crown, relax the shoulders. You feel you are working quite a lot around your glutes, your lower back, your groin. So there's a lot of lower leg, a lot of hip openers basically is for the sacral chakra. Gentle breath in and out. And then as you exhale, imagine you're going to fold your belly towards your thigh. Allow your body to just go forward as far as your body allows, just to the extent that you can. To stay at whatever level you need to stay. Take a few gentle breaths in and out. And then inhale, slowly come back up. And we're going to do a little twist. So you are going to, this is my right leg, yeah? My right leg is the one that is bent. So I'm going to place my right leg outside my right knee, my arm to support. And then this is my left hand, which I'm going to swing. Okay, so you're going to draw a circle, inhale. As my hand come up, I'm going to rotate my waist. Rotate my waist so that it allows my hand to go to the back of the legs. And then I'm going to rotate the body back to go forward. Inhale, all the way up. Rotate my waist. Exhale down. Good. One more. Inhale. Rotate the waist. Exhale. Now change. Inhale, rotate the waist. Change direction. 1, 2, and 3. Very nice. So place your hand for support. Tuck the back foot. Come up. Back to down dog. And then step with the other knee. So depending on your flexibility, you might just come halfway or you might come a little further. So you need to adjust what you can manage. Okay? And then use your spider fingers, extend the spine. Now you can always use cushion. If you're not flexible enough to get to the ground, you can use a cushion. To lift you up. Yeah, I've got a cushion. You can leave a cushion on the opposite, on the buttock, the same side as the bent knee. And then or you can even put double to raise yourself up. Can you see? It's much easier with supported cushion. Okay, so use cushion if you need to. And then you're going to go forward. So don't worry if you don't get to the floor, just forward fold to whatever extent your body allows. Inhale, slightly come up. And go back into down dog. And we're going to just do a little bit of pedal before we finish. And then shift your weight forward. Drop down to your knee. Back into Balasana, have a little rebound time. Make your mudra, thumb and index finger meeting to make a triangle. And allow the breath to settle. And when you're ready, use your spider fingers, slowly walk yourself up towards your body. Into seated. Okay, and then come to seated pose, and then we're going to do some of the Bija mantra chanting for the two chakras. So get yourself comfortable. If you feel at this point when you do chanting, if you want to put a little bit of warmth, cover with a scarf or shawl, feel free to do that. It's not a good color. Black I don't see so well, but I've got a white background. Hopefully it should be all right. Okay, so get yourself comfortable. So we're going to do some pranayama, and then we will do the little chanting. Okay, so the bija sound for the root chakra is lam, L-A-M. The one for the sacral chakra is VAM, V-A-M. So we're going to do LAM, 7 rounds, VAM, 7 rounds. So when you do the root, you visualize the color red. When you do the sacral chakra, visualize the color orange. Okay, so but let's do pranayama first. So settle in your space. Allow the breath to settle. So we're going to use coherent breathing, a few rounds to settle the breath. So you can choose your ratio, breathing in for 3, breathing out for 3. Always good to start with 2 or 3 when you are still, when you just had a workout. And then when your breath begins to settle, you can increase to ratio of 4 and perhaps to ratio of 5. So you can stop at 4 if that's all you want to do. Keeping the in and out breath equal ratio. So as your breath begins to settle, we were going to transition into a coherent breathing with a different count. So today I thought we will do the 4, 7, 8. So 4, 7, 8. 8 is quite long. So you breathe in for 4, you hold for 7, you breathe out for 8. So it's like a triangle, not like the box breathing in 4 times. This is just in for 4, hold for 7, out for 8, and then you cut through triangle. Yeah, so it's like a triangle. Then you go back to inhale. Okay, so in for 4, hold for 7, out for 8. In for 4, hold for 7, out for 8. Now, if you feel it is too long for you, you can begin with just 4, and then 6, and then 7. Okay, until you can get to the 8. Just do one count less if you find it challenging. But if you've done yoga for a while, you might manage that. So let's put the palm facing up. Settle your breath. Because we do the Muladhara, so let's use the earth mudra, which is the Prithvi mudra. Your ring finger is the earth. Connect your ring finger with the thumb. The other fingers are stretched out, palms facing up. So the earth mudra connecting with your Muladhara. Okay, so when we are ready, I'll talk you through. So you're going to take a gentle breath in and breathe out through your pursed lips to lengthen the breath. Take a breath in. Exhale through the pursed lips. Nice and long breath. Breathing in. 2, 3, 4. Hold. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Out. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. In. 2, 3, 4. Hold. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Out. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Last round in. 2, 3, 4. Hold. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Out. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And relax. Gently bring the awareness to your Muladhara. Feel the contact to the earth, grounding to the earth with each breath. Begin the Bija mantra. So for each chakra, we're going to do 7 times. So you inhale, you chant the mantra, and then do the next inhale, and like that we do 7 times. So have your palms just open, facing the sky. Take a gentle breath in through the nose. Exhale and let go. So as you exhale and do the sound, visualize the color red. So breathing in, first one. Notice where the sensations are. Keep that awareness on the grounding to the earth. Moving up one chakra to the sacral chakra. So you want your awareness to be on the sacral chakra when you're doing it, but visualize the color orange. Take a breath in to begin. VAM, V-A-M. Breathing in. Notice where the sensations are. So we finish with a seated relaxation today. So begin to bring the awareness to the whole of your right leg. Exhale and let go. Feel all the touch points of your right leg and feet sinking to the earth as you exhale and let go. Bring the awareness to the whole of your left leg and foot. Exhale, allow the leg to just ground to the earth through all the touch points. Take another breath in. Exhale, grounding to the earth with all the touch points of your legs and feet. Shift the attention to the buttocks, where all the touch points of your buttocks on the earth. Take another breath in. Exhale, allow to sink deeper to the earth, along with the legs and feet. Now allow yourself to start to relax the whole of your torso. Bring the awareness to your lower belly, your navel, your upper belly, your chest, collarbone, top of your shoulders, upper back, shoulder blade, middle back, lower back, the back of your buttocks. Relax the whole of your torso. Grounding, continue deeper grounding to the earth through the touch points of your legs and buttocks. Relax your shoulder joints through to the arms, right to the fingertips. Relax both arms, feeling the weight of your palms on your lap as you let go even more. Relax all the neck muscles and your throat, the back of your head, the top of your head, and the whole of your face, your whole body. Your whole body is totally relaxed. Each breath grounding and sinking deeper to the earth through all the touch points. Totally relaxed. Slowly now shift the awareness back to your breath. Feel the belly rising and falling with the inhale and the exhale. As you exhale each time, feel your body getting heavier, sinking deeper to the earth. Totally relaxed. Each breath, letting go of anything you no longer want to hold. Can be things that don't serve you well. Can be at a physical level of any tightness or tension or aches or pain. Can be any emotions that arises often that's not serving you well, or ruminating thoughts. So let it all go with the breath. So become aware you are sitting on the floor in the room you're in, the earth beneath you, the walls, the windows, doors around, the ceiling above. And gently bring your palms. Just warm them up, focusing on the center of your palm. Cup your eyes, making sure the center of your palm is over your eyeballs. Feel the warmth seeping through your eyelids. Guide the prana from your palms into your eyes. Nourish your eyes with this beautiful prana. And when you're ready, wash your face. Keep your eyes closed still. Wash your face and your hair 3 times. 2. Drawing Namaste. Connect to Anahata. Gentle breath in and out. Check in how you're feeling right now. Notice any subtle changes. And then allow your palms to open out. Bow down to Mother Earth with gratitude. Feel the connection of your Muladhara to the earth. Slowly open your eyes when you're ready. Okay, good. Any questions? Everybody okay?
Yeah, thank you. Thanks for the lovely session, Lena. And Happy New Year.
Happy New Year, everyone. Have a lovely evening.
Bye. And you, bye.
See you next
Thank you.
week.
Thank you.
Okay, bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye, Hina.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.